Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Can't handle the pain anymore, just need someone to help me understand. So I've been together with my partner for 8.5, almost 9 years. We bought a house in October and have a 1.5-year son and an 11-year son, my stepson. Back in late November, one morning before work I had a weird suspicion. My so had been acting different. I discovered that she was talking to a guy on Snapchat, and it turned out they had been talking sexually. I'm still torn up about it even to this moment. How it all occurred was, she was talking to him a few days apparently. I dropped her off to do some shopping at a Barnes & Noble and she was supposed to have a day to herself to shop for Christmas and have time while I brought our son across the street to a bounce house. I'm just so hurt by this. She met up with him instead. As they shopped together for a few hours and talked, I was across the street sending pictures of our son and I playing. That night was when she sent sexual messages. So after discovered the messages between the two the next morning after they met. She says she has no feelings for me anymore. I cried and got upset. Said hurtful things. Can't wrap my head around anything. I'm told it was because I didn't pay enough attention to her. Granted, maybe that was true. Maybe I didn't do enough, but I felt I did so much for our family. So we split up. I left the house. We figured out when it'd take my son. I still told her I wanted her and wanted to fix things if I could. She said there was no spark anymore. So I moved to my brother's house temporarily. She struggled with rides to work, and with having someone to watch the kids while she worked. I'm the one who drives, she doesn't drive and has never pursued it. I always hated how much she depended on me for things, like she was stuck with me because of not being able to do things for herself. After a few weeks apart, I had started to reconnect with friends and family that I had not made time. I even started talking to another woman even though I told her I wasn't looking for anything at the time, but it was nice to have someone to take my mind off my ex. Well, I was still sending my ex loving texts about missing her and everything. After a few weeks my ex and I got together with the kids for dinner and decided to get back together. Sorry if this scattered. I can't even think straight anymore, I feel. So I decide to move back in, but ever since I've just not been able to shake what happened. Originally I was told she bumped into this guy at TJ Maxx because he works there and that's how they started talking. What I found out on my own by seeing her message with her friend is that she had talked to him prior and the meetup at Barnes & Noble was planned. So while I dropped her off, went with our son across the street, she was with this guy. I picked her up too. Saw her with him and she said that was her friend's ex and she bumped into him. She said it was easier for me to believe the lie that I thought they just bumped into each other. I don't know what to believe anymore. She says nothing happened between them, but how can I believe her? Fast forward to right now. I'm on vacation with her. I bought her tickets to her favorite band for her B-Day. We're here for the weekend, but I keep feeling like a sucker. I keep questioning why I'm here with her. I bring things up almost daily because I feel she doesn't tell me the truth. She now just gets angry anytime I ask anything. Saying things like it was 3 months ago. How can we move forward if you keep bringing it up? She's even got so upset that she's screamed at me and done self-harm due to me asking questions about it. I'm just so lost. I feel like I'm bothering her by being in pain and seeking answers. It always ends up with me feeling like the bad guy for asking questions, or for still hurting from this. I'm the one who ends up having to comfort her. I'm the one reading articles on how to be better and going to therapy. I feel empty. Like I'm with someone who's with me because they have to be. Because they couldn't be on their own. Here are some of the best comments from our community. She's expecting you to sweep it all under the rug, and she's mad that you won't, and she's trying to turn it around in you. She came back for logistical reasons, not for love. The other guy won't take care of her like you do. Don't be surprised if she's still talking to this guy. She proved to you that you can't trust her, and is now upset that you don't. She is manipulating you. She wants a pass for this. Has she taken any steps to assure you contact isn't ongoing? You are doing all the work and suffering here. You are not responsible for her choices or actions. Stop letting her try to place the blame on you. Sounds like she has a real problem accepting responsibility. Without her owning her stuff here, there is no moving forward, only rug sweeping, which leave the door wide open for this to happen again anytime she's not happy. You gotta be kidding me, you really think she'll be nice to you? You are her second choice, get your head out of your ass and open your eyes. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.